Hajar Mehrabi, sister of the death row political prisoner Mahmoud Mehrabi, shared a video on her Instagram and wrote, "For Maryam Mehrabi, my sister in pursuit of justice, for my brother Mahmoud Mehrabi. It has been over 2 months since his eyes were deprived of seeing his daughter's smiles. With each passing day, he longs more and more to stroke their hair, kiss their foreheads, and hear their laughter. My sister is in a dire physical and mental state. Be a loud and clear voice for us and stand by our side." Nahid Behrouzi Farwahari, a Baha'i citizen, remains in limbo at Kuche prison in Karaj 25 days after her arrest. Her detention has been extended by another week, leaving her future uncertain. A source close to her family confirmed this, highlighting the ongoing uncertainty surrounding her case. Matin Fahandej, Saadi, and Misbah Doulat, Baha'i citizens, remain detained in Kerman prison 19 days after their arrest. Additionally, Miss Mojgan Salmanzadeh, another Baha'i citizen, has been held in Urumiyeh prison for over 40 days without any clear resolution to her case. Arshia Rouhani, Hamid Monzavi, and Arash Nabavi, Baha'i citizens from Isfahan, have each been sentenced by the Isfahan Court of Appeals to 2 years in prison, fines, and additional penalties. The ruling issued by Branch 37 of the Isfahan Court of Appeals under Judge Ahmad Ganjali Darani includes 2 years of imprisonment, a fine of 24 million tomans, and a 2-year ban on leaving the country and engaging in any online activities. Mashallah Karami, the father of the late Muhammad Mehdi Karami, has been sentenced to over 8 years in prison for receiving public donations. According to the ruling of Branch 102 of the Criminal Court of Nazarabad County, he was sentenced to 14 months in jail for acquiring illegal property and 7 years and 8 months for participation in money laundering. In addition, Mr. Karami has been fined 19.2 billion riyals and ordered to forfeit the assets obtained. Ali Sharifzadeh Ardekani, Mr. Karami's lawyer, previously explained that these funds were acquired through public donations intended to support Mr. Karami, who worked as a laborer. The donations were made by people with good intentions to help him. Earlier in a separate case, Mr. Karami had also been sentenced to 5 years in prison for assembly inclusion and an additional year for propaganda against the regime. The brother of the late Mehdi Salmanzadeh shared a new notice revealing yet another fabricated case against Reza Salmanzadeh, a father seeking justice and a monarchist political prisoner. Leila Mahdavi, the mother of the late Siyavesh Mahmoudi, shared a video on her Instagram story revealing that her son's gravestone has been repeatedly vandalized.
بدونن که این تخریب سنگ مزار سیاوش هیچی از ارزش سیاوش مرزی.
Reza Mohammad Hosseini, a political prisoner and monarchist held in Qazal Hisar prison, shared details about his father's death and how it is connected to his own arrest in an audio message. He also spoke about being accused of illegally acquiring property, which he believes is being used as a tool to tarnish the reputation of political prisoners. On Sunday, August 18th, a group of nurses and medical staff from healthcare centers in Mashhad held a protest. They demanded the revision of nursing tariffs, an increase in performance-based pay and salaries, as well as the elimination of unpaid mandatory overtime. On Tuesday, August 20th, the nurses and medical staff at Mashhad hospitals continued their strikes for the 4th consecutive day. They are demanding reforms in nursing tariffs, increased performance-based bonuses and wages, and the elimination of mandatory unpaid overtime. On the 41st day of their sit-in protest, a group of farmers in Isfahan, using their tractors, gathered at Khorasgan Square to demand their water rights. This protest took place on Friday, August 23rd.